Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine. Hey everybody, we're back with LEGO Technic Land Rover Defender, number 42110. We are on Bag 1, Part 6. Let's get into it. So, in step number 86, we're on page 56. We need one of these red spacer pieces. We're going to put that on right after we put on one of these light gray gears into the center yellow X bar right here. I'm going to put the red piece, spacer piece on after that. And then we'll go to step 87. We need one of our dark gray gears and another spacer piece, okay? So, spacer piece is going on first this time. Right there. And then we want to put this dark gray gear onto the X bar that's on the outside, okay? The right hand side. So these are not going to touch. Not going to mesh. Then, step 88. We need to take our last 7 spaced light gray X bar. We're going to get 2 more of these, looks like a drive shaft hinge, I don't remember what you call it. Anyway, both of those are going on the ends here, that, and this is going to go onto, let's see, it looks like this yellow X bar right here, okay? Stick that onto there. And you see when we turn that, we can move it around to different angles and it still works through those hinges. Drives all those gears in there. Then we'll go to step 89, where we are going to make another one of those drive shaft type things. We need 2 of these little hingy doos, and this dark gray X bar that is 5.5 spaces long. It has a little flange in the middle with like half of an empty space right there. So one of those is going on here, the other one's going on there, and it looks like the part with the flange is going to be out. So flange is over here. This part is going to go down into, let's see, this red X bar right here is going to get this other hinge. Okay. And then this is going to lay down like that. Let's see that in a minute. Okay. Then go to step 90. We just need one of these. This is our last 4-spaced red X bar. And it's going to go up here into this coupler, the black coupler piece. Right there. Then in step 91, grab this little olive green piece. We need one of our white little spacer sleeves and a black clip. It's going to go in the clip hole with the sleeve on there, and then that is going to go with this X bar piece onto the red X bar. Okay, and then the white part, let's see, it's really particular about how this orange gear is oriented, okay? So you need to make sure that this orange is, let's see, put it like this so you guys can see better, okay? So when this orange flange is pushing the gray spool to the right hand side, like that, so the right hand side, then you can slip this piece on to where it goes onto here, and this white piece is going to hit up against this black piece so that it can't turn any further. So it's going to stop it from going all the way around. So you have one position stopping there and the other position stopping there. Okay? Like that. Alright. So then in step 92, let's get one of these little X things. It's almost like a gear, but it's like a rounded gear. And it's going to go on the end of this, where we just put that olive green piece. Just stick it on there. We'll go to step 93, where we need one of these long 15-hole bars. And we're going to get a light gray L piece. We are going to put it on the end like this, to where if we take a black clip, put it in the very end, then that is going to go into not the corner hole, but the one just inside that, okay? Then we're going to take this 5-spaced, make sure you get the one that's 5 spaces long. It's the brown X bar with the cap. Put it from the side in from the dark gray side and poking through here through the light gray X bar hole, and then put a red spacer clip on there, and it should stay flush with the end of that spacer. Okay, don't push the brown bar through anymore. Then you take this and you can put it so that it's oriented like this, and it's going to go onto, let's see. So it looks like we got this gray clip piece with the X-bar socket on here. We forgot to put this side on somewhere along the line, so just make sure that you have that one on there. And then this piece will go onto that like this, and it will go onto this X-bar right here, slip on there like that, and it's going to rest on top of this. Okay, so that's going to stick out across there, and then we can go on to step 94. We're going to take a dark gray 4-spaced X-bar with the cap here, and we're going to put another one of these black X piece things, slip it on there, and then we're going to put one of our stubby light gray pieces, and stick it through the corner there so that it's like this, off to the left side of it, and then put one of these black coupler pieces. It says it's a number 2. Put that on there, and call out box, it shows if you want this piece to slide towards the number 2 coupler piece. Okay, and then you're going to put it in here so that, see, it's going to slip onto this X bar like that, and then this brown bar we're going to push through and into the bottom here, this X bar socket. Okay, so this can slide back and forth like that, and it's going to hook into that other black gear. Okay. Alright, so step 95. We need to grab one of these black coupler pieces, and we're gonna put that down inside here on the end of that brown X bar that we just pushed through in step 94, okay? So then that's going to be sticking out through there, and we'll go to step 96. We can set this aside for a second, and we're going to grab, let's see, a dark gray piece like this. So this is a number 1, and we're going to put a light gray 3-space X bar into that with one of these dark gray pieces where the X bar goes on to there, and you have both these clip holes oriented the same direction, okay? Then we'll get this little red piece, red X bar that's 2 spaces long, and we also need a black coupler. Go in the end there, and it's going to go into that light gray. That light gray X bar is going to go into the coupler. Then we can go to step 98, where we can grab one of these black number 2 pieces, and then we're going to get one of these gray pieces, the X bar with the hole through the middle, and put it on there. All of these clip holes are all oriented the same direction, okay? Step 99, get one of our stubby T's, and we're going to put it on the end. And then we're going to grab 2 of our black clips, and they're going to go into this side of it, okay? So if you guys are looking at it like this, you're going to be on the back, like that, and then step 100. Step 100, we're going to get this light gray 7-spaced piece. We're going to clip it, the 2 end holes into those 2 black clips, and for you guys it looks like this. We're gonna then go on to 101, where we can grab one of these black pieces and a little red X bar, stick it into the X bar hole, like that, and then this is gonna go into, let's see, we need a clip, black clip is gonna go into the center hole of this 7-space long thing, and then this is going to clip onto the outside of that and hang down with the red X bar inside here, okay? So then we can take this whole thing, and in step 102 we are going to put this, let's see, if you guys are looking at it like this, this is going to go hanging over like that to where this hole is going to go into this clip, okay? And then this X bar is going to go into this hole. Alright. That. And then so this thing is hanging out right in front of this coupler. Right there, okay? And then we're going to push that red X bar into the coupler, and it's going to hold the front into place, okay? So got the whole side piece connected there. Then in step 103, let's go and grab 2 of these light gray clips with the 2 clips and then the X bar hole at a 90 degree. And they're going to go onto these light gray X bar pieces that are sticking out the sides right here, okay? Either end of those is going to go on the X bar hole so that the clip holes are sticking up like that. So these 2 there. And then in step 104, we want to grab one of these brown 3-spaced X bars with the cap, and it's gonna go, let's see, grab 2 of these pistons. We're gonna do the right side first. Look at it like this, and pistons are gonna go with the red side up, and one of them is gonna go in the fork of this dark gray Y-shaped piece. Okay, the black part is going to go down in there. And then the other one is going to go on the outside behind it. Okay? And then you're going to put this little brown X bar is going to go through there. So slip the brown X bar onto one of these and then clip it into the Y-shaped piece, and then stick the other piston in place and push that all the way through to hold those 2. Okay? Let me give you a closer look at this. Alright, so we pushed this brown piece through there into this dark gray Y shape, and pistons are in the center and to the back. Okay? Then in step 105, grab a black X bar. It's going to be 6 spaces long, and you're going to want to put one of these light gray little thin groove spacers on there. And you're going to want to, let's see, go from the back side like this, slip it onto this red hole in the piston, then put another spacer right there, and slip it onto the other piston, and then stick it through the top hole with this light gray clip, okay? And you want to keep it flush with the end of that light gray hole. Alright, then step 106. You're going to do the same thing but on the other side, okay? So grab this brown X bar piece, slip it into here, and then stick it into this dark gray piece there. Stick the other piston in and push it all the way through. And then you have both of these pistons on there. You're going to fold them up, and then in step 107, grab another one of these black 6-space bars, put your little gray spacer on it, and go from this side of it into the red first, and then a little light gray spacer in there, and then into the light gray piece, flush with the end right here. Okay? So you can start to see that the suspension is coming together here, and we're going to go on to step 108. You know what? I think 108 is a good place to stop for now. Next time, come back and we'll do step 7 of bag 1. Thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.